What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here to go film yet another elevator game on Roblox, just like usual. Once my thing is ready. There it goes. And yes, this is called Downtown Fluke City. Surprisingly enough, it's called Anatole Plaza, but it's in the structure of a, what's the word? It's in the structure of a physical, like, it's the Sheraton Hotel downtown Dallas, Texas. It's in that kind of, it has the build of one of those. Fluke Market. It just says Fluke Market. You go over here, and as you can see, there's elevators over in the central tower here. But we're not going to ride it right away because there's an elevator on that side. However, we will register to get a room over here. 2-bedroom. Room 524. We're on room 524, so we're going to be on the low-rise deck of the center tower. But we're not going to ride that just yet, so what we're going to do instead is I'm going to just teleport us to the parking elevator. Alright. We made it. Well, at least we're close to it now. Here's the garage elevator right here, which is in Montgomery. This is the South Tower section, which has... yeah, there's elevators right there, but it's not completely finished, obviously. Anyways, let's actually go take this for a ride. Start off by going down. Here it is. C? C's locked. Right. Oh, it does work. Right? Nope, it doesn't work. C's locked. B works. We can go down to floor C. We can go down to C. We can go down to floor B. C's locked. Must be employees only floor. Here you are at B. Weird. Let's go up to L or lobby. Here we are at the lobby level. We'll take it for one more ride. Basement? Oh, I'm sorry. Level B. Door close button works. We're going to look at it from this angle. Indicator's a little weird. Back up to L. At the lobby. I'm surprised it still says going down even though we were going up. Okay, now it says it's going down. This doesn't work. There goes the door. Alright. Again, this is not open to the public just yet. This is the South Tower of elevators, which serve a lot of floors, I guess you could say. Yeah. There's a little bit of this going on here, too. Here's a menu. Alright. This is it. These are the Central Tower elevators. We're going to start off with the low-rise set, which starts off at lobby to starts off at L to serve floor. It serves floors lobby through 29. This bank serves levels 29 through 40. So 29 is really just the last level where you can transfer. These elevators here we have... This elevator does not work. This one's at 29. Only one elevator's broken. Which one did we get? This one. Let's start off by going down to the lobby. Square Innovation Universal. Here we are at the lobby. $29. These are pretty fast. Here we are at 29. We're going to ride one of the other elevators when we get down to the lobby. That elevator over there is over on this floor. The elevator across from mine is already at 29. We're not going to ride that one, though. Indicator glitched a little bit. Yeah, it glitched again. It went from 5 to 4, then froze to 2, and now lobby. We're gonna send this one up to 29 and get another elevator. This one's at 29 where it's been. This one is being modded. There goes that elevator. And this one's working. 29. Skip flooring 3. We're skipping floor 3. Here we are at 29. In a second. There we go. Now we're at 29. We're going to go down to 2. And we're going to transfer to the high-rise elevators. We're staying at 2 because then I can actually... Well, technically, I could access... When it comes to the high-rise elevators, which we're going to ride in a minute, we can actually access the upper-level elevator, which goes up to 40. All the other elevators can't go any higher than 38. All the other elevators on that bank do not serve floor 40. Only one of them does. Here we are at the lobby. Or actually, no, we're at 2. Whoops. I'm going to send this one down to the lobby. As you can see, this one is still out of service. This one and this one are in working order. Looks like this one is stuck at 29. There goes that door. And this one's going down to the lobby. There's this elevator here, which is at 29. This one's at the lobby. This one's at the lobby. And this one's broken. And this is empty space, if you guys don't know. There's the ballrooms here. Now we're going to ride the high-rise elevators, which has a very wacky call button setup compared to the normal elevators. I mean, look at this bank. One call button there, one call button here. This one has 2 on this side and 1 here. And this one's at floor 40. As I expected. More likely, we're going to be riding this elevator, though. Start off by going down. Yep, it's this one. Here's this one. Floor 37 and 38 are ballroom levels. 40 is accessible on that bank over there. Let's go down to 1. As you can see, there's not very many call buttons on this one. And it malfunctioned. There it goes. Here we go down to the lobby. Here we are at the lobby. 38. See, you can actually access that elevator over there. We'll go down to the lobby and call that one from there, because all the other floors it doesn't have that little extra call button. But we are going to be in the express zone for a while. These ones are a little faster than the other elevators. Here we are at 29. Here we are at 38. Here we are at the lobby. Oh, let's go down to the lobby. Whoops. Oh, I thought the door closed. See, look, you can actually go up on that elevator if you wanted to on 38, but we're gonna go up. We're gonna go all the way down to the lobby and then ride the other elevator. Here we are at the lobby. Now, we're not going to send this elevator up to 38. No, we're going to actually just call the elevator that's on that side up. See, look. Here it comes now. These two just only go up to floor 38. This one goes down from floor 40. We're going to go up to 40 because there's actually service elevators and also an extra elevator that goes up another floor. But we can't access the service elevators because there's one thing that's blocking us from doing that. We can show the front of the elevators, but we can't actually, go anywhere on them. And those elevators serve more floors, and also has the Innovation Security Square version. So look at this. 39 does not work, but you can go to 40. 40 works on this elevator. We can't go to 39, which is actually just restricted floor access. Here we go. Express zone. Here we are. We're about to enter 29. There we go. Here we are at 40. We're gonna get off this elevator here because these elevators are pretty much identical. The only thing you gotta know about is that there's an elevator there and there's another elevator over here, which is actually a Westinghouse. See, look, you got a service elevator, you got a Westinghouse here, and then here's the guest elevator, which also has regular universal. Doors bugging. Doors bugging. Oh, there it goes. The door is locked, so I can't actually ride it. Anyway, this elevator we cannot ride. It's a... Yeah, it doesn't work. This call button does not work. We can ride this elevator, but I'm going to show you the service ones first, which obviously we can't film them either, because look at this. Key card reader. But there's your Square innovation security button. Here's the elevator we just came up on. And there was originally an elevator like way back here, but that one has a 2-speed door. I don't even think I was actually there to begin with. That might have just been in the Dallas Sheraton location, which actually did have one up on the 40th floor because Diesel Lucy filmed it. But yeah, we can't ride these elevators here. These ones we can't film. This one we can. This one over here we can go up one more floor. 41. This one does not work. Alright. Here it is. There's the indicator, 40. Let's go up to 41. Hydraulic. Here we are at 41. Plaza Observatory. It looks like the service elevator also goes up that high. Let's go back down to 40. Alright. Here we are at 40. Let's open the door. Alright. Now we're going to ride the main elevator back down. Which is waiting for us, by the way. Now we're going to end the tour at the lobby. Here we are at lobby. Yep. Alright. That's it for those elevators. There's no elevators here. Oh yeah, I forgot about something. We got one more thing we gotta check out here on this place. But we have to be on the, we have to go to the low-rise set. We're gonna have to go up to 5, which is where my room is in this hotel. Here we go. It's this one. Let's go up to 5. I got a 2-bedroom inside the game, so we're going to be riding the elevator and going up to do a hotel tour. Here we are at 5. Alright. At least I'm hoping this is the right floor I need to be on. Another rather low quality room. Let's see. 520, 521... 522. I think my room was going to probably be in this little crevice here. 523 and 524 is right here. Alright. Alright. We made it into the room. We got a little fancy screen thing here. I'll leave this on Do Not Disturb. It's a fancy little setup here. Welcome. We are excited to have you with us tonight. Why don't we get you up to speed on your room's features? Your room features a management tablet. Blah, 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 blah. That's what that right there is. There's your door here. It's a nice little room. Look at all this wall space. The floor is nice. Let's open the door here. Wow. This is a huge sink. There's your bath amenities here, which are Anatole branded. Towels. More towels down there. Here's your luxury shower with a curtain that actually closes and opens when you need it. See, look at that. Alright, there's your shower, there's your bathtub, and there's your shower. There we go. Here's the toilet, which you can sit on. And now there's pee. Flush. Here's your toilet paper. Alright. Now, if you go over here, here's your closet, which has 3 hangers, not very much. Oh, look at that. You got Pringles, Doritos, Lay's, and Pocky Sticks, Mentos, chocolate, and a bunch of water for $50. Also, here's a coffee maker as well. Here's the TV. Here's the desk over here. Look at that. There's your window. Here's a chair, which you can sit here and just relax. You can sit down on the bed, or you can lay on the bed. But it looks like you're going to be sitting in the bed. Very comfy beds. Alright. Let's get a good look at this. There's your beds from that angle. There's your area. It doesn't have that air conditioning feature that the Avian Resort has. This is a little different. Must have just a central air system. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Anatole Plaza elevators and hotel tour. Hope you liked the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of these in the future. I have to reopen the blinds again. There we go. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of these. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!